Picture one little girl, sat on her bed. She sits in silence, nothing's said. Her nails have grown but will not be cut. Her eyes are red and normally shut. She is stuck in this place, caught by grief. Reality's too hard, she chooses sleep. And when she wakes, she cries and cries. There's no one to help, just a lady who lies, who tells her tales of evil creatures with long black hair and hidden features, hiding in the shadows, waiting for children. They will get her as she leaves the building. Slowly but surely the dark days pass, but the girl feels her pain will forever last. She sits on that bed and does nothing else. Head in her hands, she keeps herself to herself. After many days, she feels the desire to move again, and maybe this is not actually the end. She starts to find hope and begins to believe that somewhere, someplace, her brother may still breathe. She stands and leaves a dent where she sat. The lady is asleep, she makes sure of that. She creeps out of the house and into the light. The old woman sleeps through the day and wakes at night. The girl knows this and knows when to return, but she could never know what she is about to learn. She walks around the garden, following the fence, until she hears a sound that makes her stomach tense. The voice of a boy, and not just any boy. As she hears his voice, she is filled with joy. He is calling out, begging to be released, and she is so relieved to find that he is not deceased. She breaks the lock and pushes open the door, but finds children's corpses littering the floor. He is right at the back, chained to a wall on his hands and knees. Though he used to stand tall, he is trying to escape, desperately digging, and neither of the children see the witch leave the building. The girl picks her way through the bodies of victims so carelessly scattered towards her brother, close to death, bloody, bruised and battered. She begins to fumble with the chain so he can escape, but a shadow fills the door and she knows she's too late. She turns and sees her worst nightmare, laughing at the poor helpless children in her lair like a spider, watching flies caught in its trap. Her mouth forms a smile as she shuts the door with a snap. Then holding it in place, the children now stuck within, she begins to commit the most heinous sin. The shed is filled with a thick, dark, poisonous cloud, and as her spell takes effect, the witch laughs out loud. As the smoke clears, she enters the shed and slowly picks her way through the bodies of the dead. The children couldn't have survived. They were already weak, but from nowhere jumps the girl with a blood-curdling shriek, and wielding a broken rib taken from the witch's feast, she cuts the devil's throat, returning souls to the deceased. They pour from her neck like liquid shadows, inky black, and the unexpected attack makes the witch stumble back. As the last soul escapes, she crumples to the ground and falls on the dead with the most sickening sound. With their souls returned, her victims at last lie in peace and travel to the land of the dead with ease. Her body disintegrates as they travel through the void, then finally her many spells and house are destroyed. The space where it was is now filled with tall trees, and the children wake to a cool evening breeze. They lie on the dirt, disorientated and confused, their minds and bodies bruised and abused.